How we all going today, guys? It's a sad day. There's no Jonny K. There is no J Money. I'm Jason Deruloing the crap out of today, and I am riding solo. I repeat, I am riding solo. You know, but let's try and make something good out of the worst situation. You know, I know a lot of people do ride on their own, and that's perfectly fine. And people obviously enjoy doing that. But for me, I don't know, there's just something about riding with John that I really do enjoy. And to be completely honest with you, I miss the guy. Maybe we should roll some Jonny K montage before we get into today's video. On today's video, seeing as I am riding on my own, I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me, a filmmaker, photographer, videographer, everything else that I am, to give my 3 tips on how to film yourself while mountain biking. Because obviously, like I said, there's a lot of people that do ride on their own, and sometimes you just get over the standard, you know, chest or helmet mount, and you sort of want yourself inside the video clip. So on today, my 3 tips for you know, getting yourself while mountain biking. And I'm not going to talk about using crazy freaking monopods and try ride your bike while having the camera in front of you, which mightn't be a bad idea, which I might try in the future. But for today, there's going to be 3 things I'm going to talk about. One of those is going to be a Gorillapod, and then secondly, well, the second thing and the third thing is pretty much going to be with the camera, well, evolved around the camera. But let's get some riding in first, and then we will jump into tip number 1. So my first tip for you guys is going to be investing in one of these guys, or any form of tripod, anything that will allow you to put the camera up somewhere and keep it stable while you're hiking back and forth to get the shot. Because unfortunately, when you are riding on your own, you are going to have to, you know, set up the camera, walk back, ride down, get the shot. And you know, it's just the price you have to pay if you want to get yourself on camera. So no, Gorillapod, you know, it doesn't realistically depend on the size. Obviously there is bigger ones, and the bigger ones are going to be good because they could probably grip more, but in saying that, they probably might not be able to get into little spots as well as this little guy does, just like that. And then you can set your camera up and you can film, which is just super handy. They're also just a great little thing to have, regardless of whether or not you're mountain biking, traveling, or anything like that. A Gorillapod is an absolute lifesaver, and I cannot tell you the amount of times I've used this guy in just day-to-day life. So tip number 1 is going to be using one of these guys. Now my second tip is camera angles. Now that you're out filming on your own, and you've got yourself a tripod, a Gorillapod, the next thing is going to be working as many angles as possible to keep the video exciting. You now have the ability to mount your camera up in some pretty funky places, so take full advantage of it. And now a big thing that I'm always about when it comes to mountain biking, especially in the photography and the videography, is to keep low, to make the rider feel a bit more powerful and a bit more big and large, which creates that, you know, emotion of someone being like, whoa, crazy and shit like that. But then also, now that you have the ability to somehow mount your camera in a tree, shoot some bird's eye stuff. We've both seen that. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking that I'm with John. Both, he's not here. But anyway, we saw my my drone video, and like, and if you haven't, linked somewhere. But like, that aerial footage looks cool, and now you have the ability to just chuck this guy in a tree and film. So take full advantage of it. I recommend get low, get high, get weird with your angles. Shoot the same area 3 or 4 different times from different spots so you can all mix it all together. So yeah, tip number 2, camera angles. Take full advantage of it. Now, my last tip. Actually, I'm gonna make my last tip like 2 tips, but in one. And it's going to be obviously a lot more camera and then even more like editing based. And that's like, be conscious of your framing. And when I say framing, I mean you as a subject. So if one clip you enter from, oh my God, from the left-hand side of the lens and exit the right-hand side of the lens, maybe think about your next shot continuing that same trajectory, you know, that same position, that same movement, because it just helps in an editing point to have a nice flow of you moving in and out of the frame in the same direction. And it seems really silly, but trust me, from a visual point of view, it is a lot more pleasing to watch. And now when it comes to the camera, you obviously have 4 places you can, well, realistically, you have 2 dimensions that you can exit and enter. Obviously up and down, so a shot where, you know, you come out and leave like that, and then you obviously have your left to right or right to left, whatever you choose. So if you keep that in mind when you are editing, or sorry, no, when you are out here filming, when you get back to editing your video, it'll just piece together a lot nicer when you exit the frame and enter the frame if you're constantly exiting the same way and then entering the same way. Wait, exiting, entering, yeah, you get what I mean, all right? Just in and out the same way, and I kid you not, it'll look better. And now the second part of this 3rd tip, chuck in some slow-mo. Just chuck in some slow-mo. Like if you've got like a nice berm where there's going to be, you know, some freaking dirt flicking out of the back, man, just get your GoPro or whatever you're using. If you do have the ability to shoot some slow-mo, just shoot some slow-mo. It just helps mix everything together. And then at the end, it's just gonna look like a sick little edit of yourself that you filmed all on your own, out in the bush or out wherever you're riding, just having an absolute sweet time. Tripod, camera angles, as many angles as you possibly can think of, even chucking in chest and helmet as well in the mix of it is just going to make like for an awesome edit. And then thirdly, pay attention to where you exit and enter, and then some slow-mo. Just quickly wanted to jump in here, currently finishing up this video, currently in Vancouver, you know, with the old quarantine, self-quarantine and stuff like that. Coronavirus and all that other rubbish. Make sure you look after your health, all right? Honestly, guys, this is not what I'm jumping in for, but while I'm here, I may as well tell you guys that it's more important now than ever to be looking after yourself up here, the vessel, and watching what you eat. But no, I just did want to mention that another tip, if you have watched this video, you would have noticed that there was camera movement, even though that the camera was still. That was because I added in keyframes and I zoomed in a little bit and was able to create that little bit of movement. So just another tip as well. If you are obviously someone who does edit, you can do this. If not, maybe you can learn. If you guys would like to know more about this type of thing, let me know. I could make a whole video for it. But anyway, yeah. and I guarantee you guys are gonna have like an awesome edit, and tag me in them, please tag me in them. I'd love to see nothing more. But besides that, guys, that's all for me today. Hope you guys are having a good one. Get outside, get out riding. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're new, my name is Mitchell O'Connor. I make videos about literally anything. At the moment, biking is huge. Well, my name's Mitchell. My nickname's Ronocco. That's where it all, last name backwards. Anyway, as always, shout out to Bicycle Online. The company is amazing. Like, it's so easy for me to get out riding. I can't thank them enough. If you guys do want to score 10% off any bicycle accessories, use the promo code AP150 and you can score yourself a new helmet at 10% off or something else that you want. But yeah, besides that, guys, have a great day. Remember, create and capture, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.